What's up, guys? Welcome back to JodabeniTV. This is another amazing day to get after it, and we're gonna be better today than we were yesterday. And for today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys what's it's like, pretty much training on a USL League 2 team. I'm gonna be training with Houston FC. I signed up with them for the summer. I came last week, so I'm trying to get clear and everything, and hopefully I can get in on some USL 2 game time so I can show you some matches. And that's today's video. It is 5 a.m. right now, and it's completely nighttime outside. So if any of you guys have been subscribed to my old videos, you will see that I always had braces. And I got them all finally, but every morning I literally have to, before training, I gotta take out my retainers and put them in here. Tastes kind of nasty in the morning. It's not something I recommend, but if you don't want to lose your straightness after you take off your braces, you gotta keep them on for like all the time, apparently for like the first 2 months. And now like my speech is completely clear. I barely got them off, so I'm still not very used to talking with my retainers on, so that's what I gotta do first thing in the morning. So this is how the teeth looks. I had my braces on for 3 years, in case you're wondering. It cost me $5,000. And it sounds a lot, but if you're somebody that had bad teeth, I'd highly recommend it because, I don't know, look at my teeth. Tell me what you think. In the FC's training fit, unfortunately, since I came late, they only had extra larges. I mean, this is massive, and I have to wear it. And I kind of suck at washing white shirts, so I guess I have to train with that. But this is the fit for today. I'm gonna put that on for you. Yeah, this is how big the shirt looks. It's an XL, but I gotta deal with it, and this is what I had to train in. So it's 5:35 a.m. right now, and if you're wondering why I'm up so early, is because we have to be there 6:30 for 7 a.m. training, and I live way north and around Spring, Houston, around the Woodlands, and where we're training at is over an hour away. Especially with Houston traffic, I might be on the road for an hour and 15 minutes, so I always gotta leave at 5:30 so that I can be sure I get there in the 6:30 from and between 7 range. So yeah, I have to do that right now. Anybody who's an OG watcher, you will know that Houston FC was the first team pretty much that I started off my YouTube channel seriously. And that was when I first tried out for any higher level team than high school. And that was Houston FC that I came to try out for. And I'm back again to train with Bruce Talbot. Super cool coach. So yeah, so this is usually what I take to training. I got my cleats. I said I was gonna give you guys a review video, but I had to try them on first. So this is my second week wearing these bad boys. So now I can give you an honest review on them. And in my bag, I usually just carry my wallet, have my wallet and water. In the morning, like at 5 a.m., I'm not hungry for anything. I don't even want to taste breakfast, so which is nice. I go to training, and in Texas during the summer it can get up to 100 degrees, so I think maybe this is why we're having training so early in the morning. And there's some guys that cannot do this schedule, and they have to go find a different team so that they don't have to work up at 5 a.m. All right, so today we're gonna be whipping my little brother's Cadillac. That's how you know you're from Houston, if you're riding around in these. And I'm gonna do the remote start. Watch this. Oh, come on now. You can't tell me that is not sick. Yeah, so it's still completely dark outside, and now I start my journey, say a little prayer. Thank you, Lord, for taking my journey to training. And then I'll see you guys there. First, I gotta go get gas, just crazy gas prices, and then go straight to training. Look at these gas prices. So is that what we're voting for now? High gas prices? For 9 gallons, I'm paying almost $40. 6:45 a.m. and I just made it to training. Now I gotta go into the locker room. I'm not allowed to take you guys to the locker room, but this is how the field looks like. This is the field we train on. The training just ended. Now it's around like 8:30 and we're all leaving.
Shout out to the gang, you know what I'm saying? Ugly boy, ugly ass boy.
And this is Eugene, one of the OG.
Subscribe to JodabeniTV. No, subscribe to Fill with the Facts. Fill with the Facts.
This is Big Man E. What do you think of USL so far?
I mean, it's cool. It's hard competition. Everybody here is like pretty good. Yeah.
Would you recommend?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right, bet. Training was pretty good today. Dang, my teeth look straight. Looking kind of yellow, some low key though. Anyways, today's training was pretty good. We did a lot of playing time because the USL match was last night. The training was passing drills, combination, finishing, and then towards the end, it was free play for those who didn't play yesterday. So that's what we did for like 20 minutes. 5v5, some teams had 6, and then 1 goal on and off, switching over, and it was pretty good, intense. I enjoyed it. So now I gotta do the beautiful drive back all the way back to Spring. Now we're driving back. Look at the city, it looks nice though. And for today's training, afterwards, it was my friend's birthday and he had a boat house. So after training, we went straight to the boat in Lake Conroe. I don't know if anybody's been there. And that's where, it was my first time being inside the lake. That was extremely deep. I was scared, but with my life vest, you know, I jumped in. After a while, I was like, man, maybe I don't need this life vest. And something clicked in my head. I'm like, a lot of black people drown when it comes to swimming in lakes. So I kept it on, you know, chilling, and I rocked it like a champ. So pretty much that's how my training goes with Houston FC. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. and then I go straight to training, and hopefully if there's no traffic in the morning, I get a little earlier. If there is traffic, I might be arriving a little later, but before training starts. That's the only unfortunate side about being over an hour away from training, is that I have to wake up way earlier than everybody else, and I have to make a long drive there. Now, so for this summer, since I'm gonna be playing with Houston FC, so far the coach said, after I paid my fees, right? I paid my fees, and now I just gotta wait to be registered to be added onto the roster. So everybody who wants to play USL 2, once you take care of your team fees, then they can add you onto the roster. Once you're added to the roster, then you're eligible to play. And currently, I'm still waiting for the registration so I can get some minutes in and some highlight videos for the future. So now that's up to them. I have no power, but next time I go to training, I gotta double check with my coach, see if there's any updates on the registration. But the good thing about Houston FC on the other end, they still get us some games with the other teams. Like we did scrimmage against a UPSL team, I believe. And that was good training as well. But because those games are recorded, you can't use them in highlight reels. So currently I still have my highlight reels from the university. But I want to get updated film because I have gotten better over the time period. And there's nothing better than getting better film that's recent, that you can show coaches that, okay, this was the last team he played on. This is how he did. So that's the #1 goal that I have with Houston FC. So if you have any questions about how to join a USL League 2 team, just put it in the comment section below, or whatever team you're close to. Maybe you can help some people who are nearby. And by all means, USL 2 is a stepping stone for college players and also trying to play professional. It's a good league where you can get good highlights, and there's a good reputable amount of people that do look at this league, and we'll see where we go from there. So on that note, I'll wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. I will appreciate it a lot. Helps the channel out a lot tremendously, and I'll see you guys in the next video. JodabeniTV is out.
Oh babe, you might just make me go crazy. Thinking about you like all day. I'ma need you like always.